know there are different ways to begin the query letter. You're suggesting we lead with the mention of why that agent. Jessica has suggested in one of her other training programs here to hook them right away with a provocative question, advice on deciding which might work best for a book, genre, or agent.
I used to, in my early days, do the hook thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I found that it wasn't giving me the same response as if I did just a kind of a polite, I know who you are,
Okay.
and I have targeted you specifically intro. I find that that's been pretty successful for me. But having said that, I do usually put the little hooky thing really quickly into it.
Okay.
So, for example, like with my letter for Zero Repeat Forever, I don't have it here. I said in the first paragraph, I said, "Dear so-and-so, I'm writing to you to tell you about my young adult science fiction novel, Dandelion, it was called at the time, comma, or I'm writing to you to tell you about my novel, comma, my novel Dandelion, comma, a young adult science fiction about," I think I said, "a cybernetic alien soldier who develops a dangerous fascination for a human girl." Period. I thought you might like it because XYZ. That's my first paragraph. And then I go into the pitch, the 2-paragraph, 250-word pitch. So I sort of do that hook and the personalization kind of in the same
thing.
In the same paragraph.
Well, and I think what you said is really important. Is you said you were doing this, you weren't seeing the best results, and this is where you found the best results, and that's really what it's about. The trial and error, keeping track of which query letter is going out. I always recommend you have more than one query that letter so that you can try out different configurations and definitely keep track of that and see which one is working best for you.
Yeah, I tried several different hooks with Zero Repeat Forever, and I found the one that kind of implied science fiction meets romance. I really just wanted to pitch it as Terminator meets Twilight. And I couldn't. I was trying to capture that.
That's a great pitch.
Right? That was the thing that in those days, this is a little while ago now, and trends change. And so at that time, the this meets that wasn't very popular. But now it's hugely popular.
Huge, yeah.
So if I was pitching Zero Repeat Forever now, I would definitely pitch it as Twilight meets Terminator.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this video, we've got a lot more on writingmastery.com. Check the description for links to our blog, free writing tools, and more. Happy writing.